Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. California sues big oil companies over climate deception. Triple-demic threat to be less severe this season. Federal Reserve expected to keep rate unchanged. Then what? Corteva surpasses Bayer in U.S. soybean seed production. TikTok aims to disrupt holiday sales party. Earnings week ahead with FedEx, General Mills, AutoZone, and more. Acelerin and Moon Lake rivalry intensifies in chase for blockbuster PSA market. Stay tuned after the short ad break to learn more about these top headlines. California has initiated a legal action against ExxonMobil, Shell, BP, ConocoPhillips, and Chevron. The lawsuit alleges that these companies are responsible for extensive financial harm and have misled the public regarding the dangers associated with fossil fuels. In response to this situation, California is requesting the establishment of a fund to cover forthcoming climate-related catastrophes. It is worth noting that this legal challenge holds significant implications for the fossil fuel industry since other states have also lodged comparable lawsuits.
According to a recent report by data analytics firm Affinity, the impact of COVID, flu, and RSV on hospitals in the US and UK is predicted to be lower this winter compared to last. However, it is still expected that hospitalizations related to these viruses will be significantly higher than pre-pandemic levels. Affinity projects that peak weekly admissions in the US will reach 57,000 at the end of January, which is a decrease from 80,000 during the previous winter. The CDC has issued a warning about a potential triple-demic caused by these respiratory pathogens. However, vaccines and boosters could help alleviate the burden.
The Federal Open Market Committee is anticipated to maintain rates at their current levels during the meeting scheduled for Wednesday. The focus of investors and economists will be on the economic projections provided by the policymakers, as these projections will offer valuable insights into the future trajectory of interest rates. It is important to note that these projections do not represent actual rate decisions, but rather reflect the individual expectations of committee members. In June 2023, the median projection for the federal funds rate was 5.5% by the end of 2023 and 4.6% by the end of 2024. Traders are currently predicting a high probability that rates will remain unchanged in upcoming meetings. However, there is some uncertainty surrounding the Federal Reserve's outlook due to factors such as potential government shutdowns and strikes. Overall, economists generally anticipate rate cuts in Q2 2024.
Corteva, a leading agricultural company, has outperformed rival Bayer in the U.S. soybean seed market. The Enlist E3 soybean and spray combination by Corteva has gained popularity due to its resistance to herbicides. It is estimated that more than 55% of soybeans planted this year will be Enlist E3, with potential growth to exceed 60% next year. In response, Bayer plans to introduce a biotech soybean named HT4 in 2027 that can resist 5 different weed-killing chemicals.
TikTok plans to enhance its new online marketplace, TikTok Shop, by offering substantial discounts during the holiday shopping season. Starting on October 27th, the social media giant will provide discounts of up to 50%, preceding Black Friday and Cyber Monday. With a goal of generating $20 billion in global product sales this year, TikTok aims to attract customers through these discounted offerings. Following the announcement of TikTok referral programs, stocks like Verb Technology Company and iPower have experienced a surge in value. In contrast, retail giants Amazon, Walmart, and Target have gained market share in online holiday sales compared to traditional mall retailers and department stores.
In the upcoming week, investors will closely watch earnings reports from prominent companies. These include FedEx, General Mills, and AutoZone. Stitch Fix is set to release its Q4 earnings on Monday, with concerns about its revenue guidance. AutoZone will report its Q4 results on Tuesday, with positive expectations due to strategic positioning and expansion. On Wednesday, FedEx will deliver its Q1 print, although there are growth concerns despite a strong business model. Darden Restaurants is scheduled to announce its Q1 report on Thursday, with analysts expecting an increase in EPS and revenue.
In the realm of pharmaceuticals, Acelerin and Moon Lake Immunotherapeutics are engaged in a fierce competition. Both companies are gearing up to unveil crucial data in the upcoming months for their drugs aimed at treating psoriatic arthritis, a market valued at over $10 billion. While MoonLake appears to have an edge in addressing hidradenitis suppurativa, Acelyrin's recent study failure has placed them at a disadvantage. Investors have been closely monitoring these stocks, witnessing MoonLake's shares skyrocketing following positive Phase 2 results for its drug sonelokimab. The battle between these companies will persist as they prepare to disclose data on their respective drugs for psoriatic arthritis. Furthermore, UCB's bimekizumab is also vying for success with its IL-17 inhibitor drug already approved in Europe and seeking approval in the US. Analysts anticipate that MoonLake's drug may outperform competitors when it releases Phase 2 data in November. Despite setbacks, Acelyrin still holds promise as an inflammation and immunology platform according to Morgan Stanley analysts. The current market opportunity for HS, psoriasis, psoriatic arthritis, and axial spondyloarthritis is estimated to be around $30 billion and could potentially reach up to $50 billion by the mid-2030s. Speculation regarding a potential sale of MoonLake has also been circulating among investors. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions on the latest trends in the world of business. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.